So you were happily engaged in a conversation, and all of a sudden, one of your friends used the words like deflation, recession, deficit, and you suddenly zoned out. Happened with you? Then this is not going to happen anymore, because I have come out with this 360-degree vocab series where I will cover all the theme based words related to economics, polity, history, so that you can participate in any conversation very smartly. So I have come up with 5 powerful word pairs which will help you boost your economics vocabulary. The first one is inflation versus deflation. Inflation is rise of anything. So when there is rise in prices, it is called inflation. And when there is rise in price, the power or the value of money comes down. For example, during inflation, goods become expensive. Whereas deflation is fall of something. When something is deflating, it means it is falling down. So when there is fall in prices, it is called deflation. For example, deflation may seem good, but it may lead to job losses. Next is fiscal policy versus monetary policy. Now, in order to control inflation, central government and central bank, they both regulate certain policies. When the policies are regulated by central government, it is called a fiscal policy, and they do so through taxation or some other measures. Whereas when central bank, which is RBI, it tries to regulate the inflation, then it is called a monetary policy. Next is trade deficit versus trade surplus. Trade is nothing but difference between exports and imports. So when exports are more and imports are less, then in that case it is called trade surplus. And when imports are more and exports are less, it is called trade deficit. Next is subsidy versus surcharge or cess. Subsidy is a financial support that government gives on certain goods in order to reduce the burden of consumers. For example, subsidies on fuel has reduced the burden on consumers. Whereas surcharge and cess, these two are additional taxes which are levied by the government. But the difference is that cess is always levied for specific purpose, especially some sort of public welfare, for example, education or healthcare. And when a cess is levied, that revenue should specifically be used for that purpose. Whereas for surcharge, the government does not mark that revenue for specific purpose, and revenue which has been collected through surcharge can be used at government's own discretion. And the last is recession versus depression.